The purpose of this video is to show you how you can make this spring wire right here on a 1/4 hour cuckoo clock. The purpose behind this wire right here is the bellow on the left side has got a nail that goes across and it hits this nail right here to lift up this bellow. And when it lifts up this bellow, this spring, because it's attached to the bird, will lock right here on this piece of wire. So when the bellow on the left cuckoos, the same wire that lifts up this nail right here will come down and hit this wire to allow this bellow to go coo. And if you didn't have this German contraption, when the two bellows come up, they will both go down at the same time. So you have one coo. The purpose behind this is the bellow on the left goes coo, and then it hits this wire right here to allow this bellow to go coo. That way you have coo coo versus just one coo. So I'm going to take this nail out that holds this wire on. And I made up this platform right here, which you can see this wire goes on and it follows the diagram. So I cut a piece of wire, and the first step that you want to do is to make this spring right here, and you want that hole to be as small as possible, or you're gonna have to get a nail with a bigger head on it. That way the spring doesn't come off that nail that's attached to the bellow. So the first step you want to do is go about halfway with a piece of wire, leaving yourself enough room to make this section right here and to make this section right here, and wrap it around your nail. You want a couple of twists, and then you want to take a pair of pliers and try to form something of a spring. I'm going to have to use a big nail for this spring. The tighter that you can get that spring, the less of a nail. Second thing you want to do is you want to flip the wire over, and the purpose behind that is because with this wire here that attaches to the bird, you want it away from the bellow, and as you can see, it is away from the bellow. So flip your wire around, and then following the lines, make the square for the bird. And then you come down and you follow these nails and the lines to make that section. If your square is the wire sticking out, take a pair of pliers and snip that off a little bit, because you don't want it tearing up your bellow. And then you want to snip a little bit on the end off, because you don't need a lot to grab into the wire. You don't want a lot of excess. And then I can test run this. Again, my nail head is too small for this, but I'm just going to see whether or not it works by putting it on the bellow. On the last step you want to do is turn this piece here over so it connects to the bird. So putting this is only for trial and error purposes. Putting this on the bellow, lifting it up to see if it catches. It would catch if my nail wasn't so big. Sorry, if my hole for the nail wasn't so big. And I don't want to put a bigger nail in this bellow. This is just to show y'all how to get them to work. Anyway, you can make these springs for the bellows to operate the second bellow itself. I hope this video helps. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. God bless.